4 times and then my YouTube finally decides to go live. Even though it says on the site that it says excellent condition. Something is very strange about that. What's up, Leo? Second. Alright, let's just get right into it. Dude, I like can't get this fight under control. It's a problem. I like pretty... Oh god, that's so loud to me. I've never done it where wait, that was weird. Why did he do that? He didn't do like the whole animation? That was odd. I'm actually confused by that. Anyways. I'm here for Grand Poo World 3 night. Ooh, bad RNG at the start. Rip FF9 and Invictus. Leo. He'll finish this year sometime. So I just keep like, I'm basically always have the potential to PB by like 6 minutes, but I actually keep losing to I keep losing to Ravenbeak because I'm messing up the mash on the second phase every time. Yeah, and I'm probably gonna just like throw this controller in the trash and never play this game again soon. So. Top runners and Emmett. Oh, thanks, Oates. I mean, I'm definitely not a top runner, so it's it's actually like fine. It's rude, but I'm not offended. The hardest part is doing it while aiming. Oh, I should have. That wasn't too bad. It's not gonna be good, but Well, sub 120 is fine, but yeah, I don't know. It's really weird. Basically, the more I play, like the worse my mash gets, and the reasoning is like unbeknownst to me. So I'm maybe just trying to think of a way to make this a little more consistent. I know you can do like a cross thing. I know you can do like a cross missile thing, but I don't know how that works. But I might need to do that for the second phase just to make sure I get it. Because if I can get through the second phase, it's fine. Like, I usually get my mash going. Yep, I bonked. That's cool. Yeah, that didn't work either. Yeah, I guess I just have to, huh, Ross, since I'm just a piece of shit. I'm so frustrated with myself, though. I don't really know why I can't get this mash consistent. I'm, like, really, really annoyed at myself. From basically having really good mash to, like, not be able to do it at all. I am thinking about doing like a double mash for that to like that's cool. Because like if I use 2 fingers and go on the way edge, I can get like a pretty good mash that's consistent. But it's like that now that one takes way more effort. So it's not like sustainable. Let me try that a few more times. That's probably what I should have done. Right, true. My double mash seems to be, well, not double, but like the course. Horrible face too, though. What's up, Annihilator? We're just working on... Basically, all my runs have been dying to Ravenbeak. So I just want to work on this a little bit. Mostly I just need to be able to skip the first phase. That was actually pretty good. Not really. I'm just working on being more consistent and skipping the second phase. Because I feel I've been having a lot of issues with that. And that's like the only reason I've lost a lot of runs lately. But it seems like if I do this... Okay, once you melee for the counter, then you hold the missile button to get the storm lock to initiate. Then you let go of missile right into mashing. Let me try that. Let me try that real quick, though. There's basically no downside to doing that, though, right? Like, it just makes it easier. Essentially. Once you melee for counter... So you have to wait a bit then with the storm missiles? Oh, it loses time. Oh, because you could mash and get the phase quicker. Once you melee for... Ah, I see. Once you melee for the counter, you then hold the missile button to get the storm lock. Do I need like full storm lock to initiate or no? So I can't hold it till after I melee, correct? Well, let's just give it a whirl. Okay, I feel like... Wait, that'll work? You don't hold the button till much later? No, I mean, it's fine. I just am confused. I guess I would assume you'd have to mash a lot earlier. Or, sorry, lock a lot earlier, but I'm not too sure. We'll figure it out. Like, I thought I'd have to, like, start locking in here. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I'm doing... I think after the melee, it has to just be going off. I, like, sort of remember, because I kind of did this way back in the day. Even though I think with my dual mash, I might just get it every time now, though. Or with a different starting mash. To get a little more consistent. Whoops. Yeah, if I just go do that with my two fingers, it seems to be very consistent. At least for skipping that phase. Getting a very, and then I can like figure out my rake or whatever. All right, well, this is what I'll try doing then. For now. Right, I'll just do that. Actually, I think it's supposed to be raking here, too. Wow. This was good, right? This had to be a good fight. If this isn't sub 110, I FF. Okay. A new record. Yeah, let me just try the double finger mash a few more times, and if I get it every time, then I'll just do that for phase 2 at least. The thing is, I would do that normally, and I think it is my best mash, but I just can't sustain it because it's like way faster movement, and it takes way too much effort. There's just no way I could sustain that. Although I think I would be able to get like sicker times. Oh, this is good so far. I'll just do that. Because this is what it looks like naturally. Which I think is fucking crazy, right? I just can't maintain that. But I can do it for brief moments. Okay, I'll just do that then. Fuck it. Yeah, but it's not... Unfortunately, physically, it's not sustainable. And it takes so much more effort that I'll just, like, definitely wear out or something if I were to try that for everything. And I have, like, way less control like that, too. That was a little bad, but it still worked. Okay. All right. It's run time. Let's do it. Sorry, guys. I know I started hella late, and I'm cringe for that. Generally, we start 3 to 4 PST. I'm just like, I was feeling really tired today. I was just like watching streamers, and I just like couldn't move. So, and I almost was going to take the day off, but I was like, no, I want to do some runs. Let's do some runs. Can you not just use a massage gun for... True! You'll never miss that. I can hear the controller. I don't know why that's so funny to me. All right, let's do it. Let's get cooking. It's been. I don't think I have too many major things I need to practice besides movement now. Oh, the cloak dash. I'm actually sucking at that. But whatever, dude. Let's just do it, man. I should have practiced that. Whatever. Okay, we ready, guys? Here are we. All right, my goal for today, sub 120. I said I was just gonna stream. I was thinking about just doing like 2 runs, 1 or 2 runs, and stopping. But I'm starting to feel a little more energized now that I got Ravenbeak skip. Okay, let's do it. Boom. And we're off. Ooh, baby.
So you back I want that I did the you there one.
Thanks, Select Alt. Wrong button. Pog. Poggy woggy. Boom. Bow. Intentional deboost. huh? I saw it just barely missing. That was kind of rough. Oh well. Let's keep going. That's fine. Little bit rough. That's fine. A little rough around the edges. Huh. This guy. Dude, this guy... Oh, I'm getting destroyed here. Fuck it, I did the double mash. Yikes! This new girl at work and she's hella cute. What do I do? Well, I have very generic advice that will work, but well, I shouldn't say will work. I don't. Well, what's your intention? Yeah, to start vomiting, throwing up, and being nervous. Okay, I'll say if she just started
Uploading data.
at your work, I think you don't want to be overbearing. Oh, nice! I saved. Do nothing, Leo. I actually disagree, and it just depends on what the work is. Because if you work like I worked at Trader Joe's when I first moved here, like 10 plus years ago. And I think that's like very okay to just socialize and date your peers in that sense. I think it just like depends in the environment. Right. I think like environment definitely matters. I will say one thing you shouldn't ever do, this applies to everyone, is hit on someone who has no escape. AKA, you shouldn't ever really hit on like your barista or server or anyone in that situation. That I would say never do. Generally. Unless it's someone you know for a long time, but still wait for them to not be at work. Right? Hey streamer, you're pretty cute! Thanks, Gruck. I actually feel like I look like shit right now, so I'll take it. I keep being like, alright, I'm gonna shave and trim today and like do my hair, and then you know what I didn't do? I did not do my hair, I didn't shave, and I didn't trim. But yeah, people feel the need. I guess my generic advice is people feel the need to like, okay, you know, this new cute coworker who seems nice and cool just started working here, or she just moved by, nearby, or you know, you're starting to see someone more that you're interested in, right? People feel the need to impress, and I will say that basically shouldn't really work. Act natural, act confident. Fuck. Throw some dread runs. That's how you get married. Honestly, I think this is a cool discussion, and I'd actually love to talk about it, but I'm so focused still on what I have to do next in Dread, I like can't have any deep or real conversation because I get so distracted and I like get lost. But I think it's a good question, and normally I'd love talking about it. Yeah, that's how I married Lauren. I was like, yo, check out these really shitty speedruns I do. Emmett, Chinese food, go! I need a whole dedicated stream actually talking about the depth and history of Chinese food. I think that could be a really fun stream. I know it's really hard to believe, but I used to be pretty fit and active. And I used to be involved in the dating world, and I used to go outside a bit. Not that you have to, by the way. You don't need to do that. You don't need to, you know, you just need to find someone like you somewhat, or have similar interests. But you don't actually want to find someone like you. If you were to meet your exact self in a form that you're attracted to, most likely you'd butt heads. Now you're talking crazy. Wait, am I? People actually are bothered and get frustrated when they... Often when you meet someone that's similar to you, you will start butting heads more. I think it's actually healthy to have someone who has, like, you know, you have similar interests and similar taste and sense of humor. But, like, you know, you don't want someone exactly like you, of course. What if I do? Well, then that's fine. If you're a narcissist, you might want that. Yeah, but I only want to date myself. Well, there's a lot of good toys nowadays for that, Leo. So I think you're in good shape. You don't need no one else. Boot up that VR. Look into a mirror. Good to go. I'm actually tempted to always do this double mash, but I don't want to do it. I think if you banged your cologne, it would not count as masturbation. As soon as your clone comes to life and has any different life experiences, that then becomes a different person. Yeah, it'd probably be gay. It'd also be like a whole nother thing. I think it would be pretty narcissist if you didn't let that person develop into someone else. You know what I mean? If I got cloned this second, and then the Declan next to me was the exact same person, I mean, what, you know, at that second, it's the same person. But as soon as that Declan leaves my house and starts having different experiences, they will be different. I mean, I'm older now, so how different, I don't know, but, you know, your life experiences shape you, so. We'd be very similar for probably ever. I can guarantee you my brain has rotted and my body has softened since I've become a full-time Twitch streamer. I was a pretty in-shape person before streaming on Twitch. Well, especially when Lauren first met me. Sorry, Lauren. This is what you get now. Ah! What the f... Please! I honestly wasn't paying attention. So I got owned. Save me! One more. Okay, one more. Yo! Easy! Should we you know what? Let's continue this for a little bit. Is it any different than an office job? Full-time streaming on Twitch? You mean health-wise? Probably not. I think I end up, at least you get up and go to an office and walk around. I think it actually is worse, Rock, because it's very easier. It's so much easier for me to get up and like work on stream stuff and then like talk to other streamers get up, make breakfast, and just be online literally all day, 12 hours a day, without moving. It's like pretty bad. And I think if you go to an office and take public transportation, walk around, you get up and get lunch, like that's definitely healthier than what I am currently doing. And no, I did not walk today. I just like was so dead today. I know not everyone goes to an office, but I think if you don't go to an office, it's pretty similar working from home and being a Twitch streamer. I do think I do think I'm more exposed to like mental anguish though, and like brain rot. I'm brain rotting huge every day. Huge amounts of brain rot happening like this second. I mean, yeah, I don't have more. Well, it's hard to say. Okay. This is going to be this is a whole nother discussion. There's a huge difference between being a very successful streamer and being a streamer who is like on the fringe of like trying to make it and like not making much. So I'm in a much different world than like other streamers who I probably have more stress than other ones. I mean, I've done I have a lot of experience, you know, like my homie Charles, like he hasn't done a ton of different things, and like I have some homies who've like just worked like one job, office job, and then Twitch, and which is totally fine and cool, but I've done like everything. I've worked in restaurants, I've done roofing, I've worked in a Renaissance fair, I worked at a grocery store for 5 years. Like I don't know, I've worked QA, I've worked in an office. Streaming is definitely not harder than like basically anything, but what's harder is trying to the actual act of making it as a streamer is harder than anything I've ever done by far, if that makes sense. But that's like a whole, that's like, because it's more similar to like trying to be like a professional athlete or something. It's like tough, but the difference is, one, you have to be a different type of a different type of person to stream on Twitch, and you do need luck. Like there's a lot of luck involved. Like one day a billionaire could just decide they want to support me and like make sure I do this all the time, full time, and then suddenly I like am a lot less stressed out. It's just like completely, there's a lot of luck in that. But if you do well and you are a good streamer, like in general, you probably, and if you make it to a certain point, you'll get somewhat consistent support, but I don't know. Nice. I'm really happy we're getting better at that. We've messed up a lot of stuff so far, but I think this can be like decent now. And I mean, we've talked about this before, like, you know, like, I'm very fortunate to do this, and I definitely like am not, you know, I'm making a lot less than what I potentially maybe could be making, but we can do this because Lauren also supports it and wants me to do this. So that's like also part of it, right? So I'm lucky to be we're lucky to be in a position to where I can do this. And we've had some good, you know, last year was really good. Or trophy husband. I mean, sort of in a way, yeah. Oh, fuck. Like, I could, if we wanted to do this and Lauren didn't want to work, we could make it work maybe, but we'd have to move somewhere. Right? Like, we'd have to move somewhere. We just have to move in the middle of nowhere and, like, you know, get some sort of streamer house going. And it's possible, but it would not be it would be tough. It'd be different. We wouldn't be able to travel or anything. I wouldn't want that also. I mean, there's a part of us that not that I'd necessarily want to move there at all, but you know, what's most important to us is travel, right? And you know what has a good airport is Atlanta, right? And when we're at Andy's, the house prices next to him, it was crazy. But I just don't know if I would then go crazy. You know, not having all the things I'm used to, I'd probably go nuts. But I really enjoyed visiting them, and it was cool. They have a really nice house, and like, I don't know. There's also my other actual super passion, which is food. Somehow trying to make the food. I know I probably will never do this, but there's a world where I try to do like a hard pivot and like do YouTube food stuff, but it's so played out. But I think there's a lot of it's just shit. I don't think anyone has done it quite like Anthony Bourdain, and that's what I would want to do. The thing is though, Crystal, it's like, I agree, but I would just be inside. But yeah, I agree. Just do, no, I wouldn't want to do that. I would want to do food stuff where I focus on talking about like the origins of where the food, how the food came to be and like why and, you know, stuff like that. I'm so distracted this run. It's a fun conversation, but... Okay. Don't you dare abandon. I won't. I've talked about this too. Like, again, even if I like actually had, even if I became rich, I would still stream, but I would probably like only use the money I make from stream to like support other streamers or something. I don't know what I would do, but it wouldn't, I wouldn't be like trying to make money on my channel anymore. There's like an amount I want to make, and we've talked about this. And once I make that amount, like, that's, I don't care to like hustle anymore. I won't, you know, sweat and take sponsors and stuff like that. I grew up very, very poor. So for me, I just want, an ideal life for me is like having enough to do what I want. And I know that's like a very privileged thing too nowadays, but yeah. And if I made it huge as a streamer, I would want to support other streamers, right? Like, I'd be putting all that money into supporting, like, all my other homies who stream, like, probably. If I made, you know, if I made my money through streaming or whatever. Hi, Emmett, I stream. Okay, but... Leo, you know I don't make money here. I stream too, Emmett. Banned. I mean, sometimes it's me. I like being transparent. Like, you know what I mean? And if people who want to support me are curious, like, I generally think that's fine. You know what I mean? Sugar Daddy Emmett reporting for duty. I am definitely not making much this year. Probably, I think I'm making potentially half of what I made last year. So definitely not Sugar Daddy. But if I ever become that status, Andy, you will benefit. I'll tell you that right now. It is funny when I see sometimes how much people think I make on this channel. It's interesting, the perceptions, because I think there's people here who would assume I've had people who think I make like maybe like 10K a year, and some people who think I make over 100K a year. You don't make over 100K? Do you actually think that? I'm genuinely curious. I legit have no clue. I do not make anywhere close to that. $100K before taxes is my loose goal to hit for like yearly income, so I can like feel okay with living out here. Last year was the most I ever made, and the rough amount, oh wait, I didn't split, was like half of that. And that's including everything, sponsors, PayPal, everything, and that's by far the most I've made. Why would streaming in California make me more money though, Annihilator? And the year before that, I made like half of that. So probably less than half of 50K. I don't know. But for me, I still find that to be like much more successful than I ever thought I would be able to get to. But it's still good to have like my main goals. The place next door just dropped their price a little. Oh shit. Yo, Andy, can you buy... Wait, Sugar Daddy Andy, can you just buy me that house? Thanks, dude. But just by living in California doesn't mean you make more. That's only if I were like IRL streaming with all the other California people and like we're all just leeching off each other. Yeah, Andy, just rent me your basement. Huh? I do know Ludwig. But I would not call it a contact. I mean, we've briefly met a few times. I oddly have... There are friends of mine who have become very successful. For sure. But I'm not... You know, this is my community now. You guys are my community. Your community is goblins that make you eat beans. Yeah, exactly. My community is goblins that make me eat beans, and you guys think I make over 100K a year. Can we get real? Holy shit. Ah, it's fucking funny. If I was making 100K a year, would you guys want to know that? Because I think I wouldn't mind sharing that info. Cause if some people are like, yeah, I don't have much, I can only support one streamer, and like, I don't know, it's like fair, I think, for some of it. Just depends, I don't know. Yeah, you don't need to know, but like if you guys are, I guess what my point is, I don't mind people asking me these questions. I don't really mind being transparent about it. But I'm also not trying to like brag or guilt trip, because it can come off either way. You know, like I am able to do this. I am doing this full time. And I do have good months. So it can come off as like very privileged or bragging, or it can come off as like, wow, it only makes 30K a year. Like, that's pathetic. Let me go beg my mom for her credit card. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's never, neither of those are my intention. Okay, I give up. That's also just streaming. Like, you have to, when you full-time stream, you have to be like, you just have to know that there's gonna be years and months even that are just like harder and rough, and like there's a lot of big swings. This is even bad, by the way, this pace. That's the thing. And that's the thing. I don't want to make people feel bad who have supported a lot in the past either. Like our hero Anonymous, they did plenty. They don't need to do anything else. And again, like I said, I never want to guilt people into you know, donating or whatever. But I will say, if you're a billionaire, then yeah, of course, donate like crazy. If you have $30 million in your bank account and you watch my stream, then, I mean, yeah, slam a couple thousand gift subs or something, of course. Like, give me some of that money. And I'm dead serious about that. But it's also just because what I would do if I was in that position. Sponge? Okay, do we need to get rid of the 100 reel, right? Because that was for JC and my collab. Why am I trying to add him again? Am I dead by this? Yep, I'm screwed, aren't I? I'm dead, dude. I'm dead. 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 Can you just make it? Got him! I can't do it. I can't make it. I just can't make it! What's happening? I can't make it! Oh, wait. What's happening with the beans? Okay, I forgot how to do the morph, guys. It's actually all over because I can't do the morph. I hate how there's Emmy spawns that are just 15 times harder. It actually tilts me. Why can't... I'm just not making it, bro. I actually don't know what's happening. I reacted, man. I actually reacted to that. All right, well, I'm sorry, guys. This will be a reset. We don't want this... I wouldn't want this to PB and be on YouTube anyways. Okay, I actually have no clue why I'm not making this. Hold on. I think I wasn't neutraling, or... Okay, now it's free. Okay. Guys, I'm sorry, but let's try this again. This is too much. Let's one more time. Yeah, I just like forgot that I needed to neutral better or something. I mean, I was right. I was sort of panicking, but I also like couldn't get it even when I parried him. I just like wasn't neutraling hard enough, Leo. I forgot that I like really have to neutral my. I just forgot I had to neutral my joystick basically, and hold jump. All right, let's go though. Wait, I actually owe you guys 2 beans. By the way, did I miss any interesting conversation while I was focused on getting owns? Who else wants to know my salary? Okay, actually, speaking of salary, I'm most likely going to be taking a Cook Unity sponsor. I was waiting to take it because, this is like one of the temporary ones. But Cook Unity is my favorite one, and I actually use it, actively. Okay, it's weeks, not months. But the reason, Gruck, is because I didn't want to do it. I keep trying to plan this trip with Oats. So, and it's hard to plan with like Lauren's work and stuff. So I'm trying to figure out exactly when that will be so I can take this sponsorship. And like actually plan to have streams with it and stuff. Yo, Dark Terror with the 15 months? Okay. I was getting it really good yesterday, but that's fine. It's good enough, I guess. A little unfortunate, but it's okay. This one, unironically, will not be count as a vacation because it is the Oats collab. Fuck off, man! This is horrible so far. Like I would, if I go visit Oats, I will probably stream every day there, and also like. I feel like I'm getting a little scammed. This is kind of rough. This is that was really rough, but I'm gonna continue. True, Gruck. True. But yeah, when I visit Oats, I'm pretty sure I will be streaming every single day. It'll be like a lot of collab streams, right? I'm definitely not really viewing it as a vacation at all. It's like a collab.
Uploading data.
Maybe. That could be kind of cool. Ah, dude, what's going on, man? Huh? Huh? All right, let's go. That was decent. Good enough. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Time to cook. Time to cook. I think he was, but I don't know. I think by the time I get there, the peppers might be like whooped. But we'll see. We're looking around like the first and second week of September. How long do you guys? How long should we do a collab, you think, for? Bro, I don't know why Twitch is booting up random hype trains, even though I turned that off. The setting is off on my thing. I even made hype trains harder. Okay. Well, I don't know. Dude, even Twitch feels bad for me. Fuck, dude. Oh, okay. No, Sponge did drop a bunch of bits, to be fair. Yo, 1 sub, fucking hype train. Okay, that makes me sound like I'm super unappreciative of 1 sub. It's not the case. 6 months. Okay, fair. I mean, I'm thinking probably 5 to 7 days, because honestly, it's a long trip. It's like a 6-hour flight. And we lose a whole day going there, basically. So 1 day will just be travel, and then I'm thinking 5 to 7 days probably, which is kind of long, but I'm wondering how you guys will think, like viewer-wise, content-wise. Just Oats and I just fighting each other IRL the whole time, getting mad. Stay until he pays you to leave. True. Yo, I doesn't preach subs anymore, huh? That's not true. Also, wait, Dark Terror, did I thank you actually? Or am I being gaslit? That's what I'm saying. I mean, I'd rather him come here, of course. But this is part of my goal. I you know, we raised funds to go visit him, and I do want to do that. I mean, I want to visit him. There. So, it's been something we've been wanting to do. Wow, the non-mash actually sucks there. Chat would never gaslight, true. Okay. Good enough. We need to learn how to get past some of these Emmy rooms, though. I'm realizing there's a lot of bad patterns I just don't understand. I knew that would happen. Not killing that thing's toxic. That's okay. I grew up in the Northeast, so generally I like fall as well. It's just pretty. And the temperature's like a little bit nicer. Ah! Whoops. Thank you. I just took way too much damage though by falling. I love getting that room right. I actually made a clip in Ota's stream and just grinded that offline because I was sick of failing it, and it's like really important, I think, to do well. Oh, thanks, Leo. The hyper fucking jam there is killing me, man. I am not doing the hell run anymore because I need to figure that out offline first. And it's just like maybe not even worth the investment right now, even though I think it's giga free. I just like keep failing it and it kills the run. So it's just like not worth it right now. Well, I definitely, okay, well my HP is in shambles, but it should be fine. Huh? Ah, that's fine. Ooh. Ah. I need to remember that I can't make that. Alright, Emmy, please have mercy on me, dude. Oh wait, it's not this one. It's later. I forgot it was much later. Dude. Yes, Spears? Dude. I am still needing to do that movement better so I can just beat the Emmy if it does spawn there. I still haven't figured that out yet. You guys like my how I deal with snapback now? I just, when I stop moving, I just press aim. That's my new tech to deal with snapback. Here we go. Atom. Atom skip. That's a first try in the books, homie. I think that's my first try of atom skip in a run. Very, very poggy. I actually think I saved all my time back here. And then maybe even I'm a little minus. Because it was just like a decent-ish segment, I think. No lava hell run, but... Yep. Okay. That's a huge time save. So wait, I saved 50. I saved exactly 59 seconds there, I think. Nasty. Okay, I'm supposed to wall jump on the right, then left, right? I actually just forget for some reason how I'm supposed to do that. Oops. Fell. Oof. That was a little close. Yeah, I'm very happy about getting a first try item skip, actually. It's sick. Okay, so it is right first. Right, then left. Thank you, Aussie. Thank you, fellow variety streamer who's new to Dread speedrunning. I know it's wrong, but I like letting this guy hit me. It feels like I'm doing something cool, so I'm just gonna keep letting him hit me. It feels like it's almost faster. Yeah, we did first try Adam skip. And I did skip the hell run. Just had like little movement mistakes, so it's just a solid segment in general. No big mistakes. Got lucky with the Emmy RNG. Because I still don't really know it well. Okay. Yeah, I added zeros. Wait, shit. Well, now I'm uncertain. I know I downloaded it. Now I don't know if I added. I'm pretty sure I added it. Shit, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I did. I'll double check after this run. Wait, huh? Senpai? What do you mean? Yapping about how I like to get hurt. Oh, yeah. The deboost? It like some spanking. What? Wait, I just lost like 100 HP. Wait! I'm getting owned! I always get that dash attack. Huh? What, Snore? Where's him? It's down for a little bit. I know. Maybe I can pull up the folder and check this. AM0 request. Yeah, it's everything's in there. Oh, I forgot to do the thing. Whew, that was fast. I'm doing my cheating mash. That kills my wrists and kills my hands on some of these. And it's really nice, but it's not sustainable. And you start... Yeah. What's up, Mozart? Dude, Mozart wakes up from naps and just like... just starts meowing. I think she just always expects us to be like nearby. Ooh, a little gold. This is looking kind of juicy, fellas. Yo, time to kill it at missile clip. Who's ready? Nice. That was fast. I beefed that. Leo, can you have faith in me, please? Oh man. So Bolvi, Mozart actually does that almost not every night, but she lets out a much different, like, sad sounding meow at night, like around like 4 a.m. And I have to be like, I have to call her to the room. I'm like, Mozart, we're here, we're here, we're here. Bolvi tier 3 so I can make 100k. Actually, everyone tier 3 so I can make 100k. Realistically, at some point, there was a point where I was close to partner plus 2, but I'm pretty damn far away from it now. But I probably will do some sort of push eventually for tier 2 and tier 3s and try to like have some sort of incentive. Push it. Dude, I'm so far away, Andy. I'm like actually barely getting the first partner plus tier at the moment. So I wasn't really gonna try pushing yet. I just don't know what to do. So I want to actually like be authentic and give something back. Or have something cool. Huh? Well, yeah, we'll see. Ooh, still ahead, baby. Ah. Oh. What the hell, man? That was crazy. Oh. Oh, God. This... Ah, fuck. That's true. Ooh, I did a kind of like a Kago through him. That was cool. Ooh, good RNG though. Give it to me again. I give up. I think if I fail, I just do that. I don't want to just keep trying forever. I need him. Okay. That was pretty bad fights. But it's okay. Pretty bad. What? I think if we had bombs, it would be... Actually, I think it would maybe still be... I don't know if it would be faster, Twinbo. If you had bombs, you would probably do it. If we had bombs there. Weird. Sometimes I just don't make that, but... Okay. Okay, hopefully that worked. Nice, that was really good. For me, that's like extremely exceptional. Wait, what, Aussie? Oh, because Eddie's here? Okay, I don't blame you. What's up, Eddie? Eh? I don't know. I think the rest of it was like pretty poor movement though, Lilo. So we'll see. Because I have gotten it really quick before. Okay, it is a gold by a lot. Well, not by a lot. I don't think it was a huge gold, but I had a huge time save here. This guy never... No, I that's why I was reacting to what you said. I didn't know if it would for sure be a gold. Because I have, like... I have gotten that quick before. And I didn't feel my movement was that clean. But you're right. It was a gold. Get back here, Aussie. Jeez, Eddie. Run, Aussie, run. Whoops, I did it again. A new peak biome drop today. I'm gonna save myself. Or will I? Wait, why are you guys meeting? Wait, why are you guys meeting? Fuck off. Damn, bro, that sucks. Oh, well. I actually think my movement here was like the best I've done, so I didn't lose that much time. But I'm just annoyed. I had it that first time, and I blew it. All right. Honestly, pretty solid. Pretty solid. Time for the hard stuff. I shouldn't have even started this song. Leo, you stop dancing right now. I started way too late. Why is he on my ass? You guys ready for this Giga Mash coming up? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for my Giga Mash. It's pretty good, actually. Huh? Uh-oh. I don't know why my normal shots were coming out there, but it was a little scary. Okay, well, that was almost really bad. That was almost very bad, but we're fine. Whoops, I forgot to split. Split a little late there, but that's fine. Like barely late. Bow. I like it. It might have been a gold. I like... Whoa! I haven't messed that up yet, but that's fine. That was kind of awkward. I just like forgot what I was doing. Oh, fuck. This one's really good. Eddie's gonna really like the one you and Gruck did, Leo. I think. Ooh, I barely got that. No, Eddie's gone. Stop wall jumping. Okay, I give up. You got me, game. You win. Oh yeah, I forgot. Short boost is coming up, fellas. Boom, boom. Nice. The first try in the books, homie. It was a first try in my PB. So I'm not gonna save any giga time, but it's still pretty sick to do. Just gonna lose a little time because I messed that up. All right, pretty damn nice so far. Aussie, those are guaranteed grabs for me, by the way. What? I just like gave up trying to skip those for now. Didn't even want to look into it. Not bad. Not bad. What is your PB? So the escape time is what my PB is. So 1:23:08. But actually my OG PB is like 122 something. So there's potential to beat my there's potential for me to actually beat my OG one here, which would be really cool. What's up, Ryan? Punk ass. Yo, nice. That's the good shit, Ryan. Oh, this must be zeros. Where'd that come from? What is this remix, dude? What the fuck? Holy shit, what a remix. What? Okay. Oh my god, I'm getting... He's getting lost. I need to desperately figure out the fast route for this section because I actually just run around like an asshole. It's crazy. I could probably save like a full minute, like optimizing this section. Oh, okay. Christ. Yeah, silent, exactly. I could do that, Neo, yes. And I've been thinking about doing that. It would not be hard. It is all manual, but yeah, I could do that. And I've been thinking about that. I think I think I like that idea. But they would have to be, I would have to decide a lot of the tracks, I feel. Oh shit. Well, circus music while behind, true. Whoops. I fucking knew it. Okay, it's fine. I just could never grab. I really am bad at this grapple. It's okay. Just frustrating. It's funny, that's like the one rune that still frustrates me the most. Same tracks but with kazoo. All good ideas. Eddie hold. Somebody to pause. And yes, that is me screaming pause. If anyone was wondering. Well, I barely recovered this. I was actually struggling. It's okay. That fight can get really bad because he actually does a shit ton of damage. Oh, I'm not gonna get that now. I don't think I can get out. We're kidding, right? Okay. No, I don't think so. Yeah. All right. Let's keep it going. It's definitely a little sloppy getting out of there, but it's all right. Should we do every other elevator music or just every single one? What do you guys think? Every single one or riots? Okay, true. True. Damn it. I just need to get out of morph. Not great, but it's fine. I'll lose probably a little time here. I fell. I'm doing my new mash. I don't know if I should do this because it's going to kill my fingers. Also, it's not good for like moving if I have to move, so I probably shouldn't do it on these. Probably shouldn't do it on these. If it's just, I'll just do it on the Emmys and or the orbs and stuff. Boom. Well, and Ravenbeak on the phase skip, but not the normal. I'll do the other raking, like my normal raking. Oh, here we go. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh shit! I forgot about the cutscene. Shit. Don't freeze me! Okay, we're fine. That was clean. Misclick. Kind of brutal. The bomb jumps lose a good bit when you mess it up. I'm always scared of the Emmy being there now. Nice. That was really clean, I think. Alright, this I'll do the mash for. Okay. I thought I mashed enough! I suck. That's just on me. Did not mash enough. Oh, I held way up there, huh? Yo, what's up, Ross? Yeah, it's going pretty decent. This would have been a really sick segment if I didn't mess that up. That weird other shit. I think it's still pretty solid, but I don't think I'm gonna like... I don't know if I'll save extra time here. We'll see. Oh, I'm actually losing time. It was really solid in my PB, so that makes sense. That's interesting. That's so crazy unfortunate. I must have been off a literal pixel, I think. That's fine. I think this is a time save segment, so I shouldn't bleed too much time from that. But it's definitely frustrating to miss that. Whoops. This is crazy, this remix. By the way, these are channels submitted. These are songs submitted by viewers. Shit. I must have been like a frame away or something, dude. Okay, it's fine. I'm not gonna rage. I just get frustrated when it looks like it's a charge, and then I let it rip, and it's not a charge. It does tilt me slightly. It's annoying to deal with. Yeah, this was a big time save segment, but we'll still save time. But it's still a time save seggy. Okay, we got past the salt-inducing area. Bro. That was really bad. Okay. It's okay. How do I do my... I don't really remember my setup. Fuck. That's really bad. Nope, didn't get it. I guess I was too fast. That's actually kind of disappointing. I thought I was too slow and I was too fast. Should practice it more. Nah, I totally fucked this up. Okay. Well, I recovered. We recovered. What? I was... Okay. Okay, okay. Well, I have no control, so the game does what it wants here. If it... Okay. Now I know why Oates fucking rages there. Oh my god. I did nothing different, and I was never not holding cross bombs button. I was just getting regular bomb. I just can't even believe what I just saw. That was tilting. Now that was tilting. Alright, anyways, let's keep it going. That was crazy. Silent. I don't know what the hell is this going on. So bad. Anyways, alright, let's go. I remembered. Nice, dude. Okay. Big character development growth just now. I still didn't do it completely properly, but at least... Oh god, this isn't good. Nice. Still save time. I always forget he can hit me there, even while I'm screw attacking. Those guys I can do the my new mash on, but only because I don't have to move. I don't know if I can get back. It's just using 2 fingers and going way faster. It's just like a lot more exhausting and harder on my I fucked up. Nice. Yeah. I honestly I just don't even know what to do about that because my I didn't grab the item, so I just lose. There, right? I just honestly have no clue what to do about that. It just feels like a giant fucking scam, and it tilts me. But it's okay. We lose like 10 seconds or so. Door just... Yeah, but I mean, I am tilted by that. I don't know how people deal with that. I do the same inputs every time. I flash shift shoot. And 90% of the time I grab the item, and then I just don't grab it sometimes. So I don't know how to deal with the times I don't grab it. I didn't like that. Did not like it, so I bailed. I just felt like I was too close to him. Like I needed to be more on the edge. What do you think, Ross? I don't know if you were watching. I'm very curious if I could have done it. It's not a gold. Not even close. I mean, not even close. It was pretty solid, but yeah, I have a pretty strong gold there for me, actually. It's okay, Leo, we'll gold this. Gold this. Looks like we'll be getting unpaced music, guys, unless I throw these next 2 fights. Which is possible. Alright? It's possible. It is definitely possible. That's not a good start. I just like couldn't move. That was good. I think that was a really good fight, actually. I don't know how many storm missiles I'm supposed to be doing, though. Don't throw. I mean, I've thrown a lot of these. It's very possible. Don't you worry, baby. Throws are inbound. You know how it is here. I think the only reason I didn't gold that is because of my really shit movement getting here. I lost like 5 seconds. Where's my power bombs? I don't understand why it does that to me sometimes. Okay, we got him. I'm open. They got me. That was okay. I got a little scared because I was one hit away from death. I didn't think I'd get hit by the first one, so I had to play it a little safer. Oh, man. And gold. Alright. This is our moment. This is what we've been waiting for. We've allowed myself many fails at Ravenbeak. We have set ourselves up real good. This is my moment. We are on pace. It is time. Here we go, baby. Ah. It's time to lock in. It's now or never. Good face one. I can't believe it, actually. I thought I had that 100%. It's okay, we still have a chance! But I am shocked. I am so shocked that didn't work. Can you overmash? Like, I'm actually confused. But it's okay. I don't know. I don't know. That one had gaps, but I don't even know why. Fuck, dude. I didn't miss it once in practice. Ah, I'm so confused. I didn't miss it once in practice. I'm not even kidding. I know, I'm still gonna try. There, dude. We can still peep. I just lost a couple minutes. Maybe 3 minutes or so. It'd be really nice to get sub 120 here if I can. I'm not too sure how much time I need. I don't know if I can get sub 120. We'll be close. I did that actually a little late. A little later than I normally do. It should be fine. And I'm not trolling like Oates does. I actually did do it a little late. I didn't forget about this time. Yeah, you know what's crazy, Ross? And I'm really upset, but it's fine. I actually did miss... I missed Ravenbeak twice, bro. I couldn't believe it. The first one I was really confused by. GG's! Oh, even sub 119. Damn, I only lost a minute after failing Ravenbeak twice. Geez, and hold on, and this is an official PB, beating my old PB from about 5 years ago or so. You know what? This calls for actual PB music, correct? My old school PB. GG's! We did it. We finally broke some of my curses I've already had. I have no idea how long it's been out. I just said this. I just said 5 years. I have no idea how old my PB is. All right. Definitely some kinks to work out. We did get Ravenbeak, but we did lose to Ravenbeak twice. Kind of crazy. I didn't really mess up much. Oh, and I did have to reset Gavoron as well. Actually, definitely some big time saves still. First try Atom Skip though. Oof. Oh, first try short boost. First try Atom Skip. That's kind of raunchy. Yeah, first try Atom Skip, first try short boost. Pog. That is cool, though. Yeah, all the time saves on Escape. And Gavoron. So cross bombs and... I mean, cross bombs is essentially at the end, too, right? Yeah. Cross bombs and Escape. Is this a banner, the song? Man, I was not gonna stream. I was only gonna stream for a couple hours today because I just was tired. But maybe I do it one more run and see what happens. FF9. I'm curious how much Dread community's in here if I were to do a poll. But I'm really tired, Leo. I just like did not sleep well last night. I woke up so much. I don't really know. I've been generally doing a little bit better. Like I said, I've been generally sleeping a little bit better, I feel, and I've been getting up earlier. It's been fine, but last night was just I'll always have nights like that, Leo. That's just how it is, man. I'll just wake up, my heart's racing, I don't know. I just have those nights. And last night was one of those nights. I was curious to throw a poll up just to see if people I'm just curious about vibing out the current audience. Not that I'll honor anything on this poll. I'm not going to honor anything. But I'm going to put this in here. You like to see tonight. More Dread runs. Continue FF9. Finish Ender Lilies. Super Mario World Kaizo ROM hacks. I'm just gonna throw this on there. I'm just gonna see. I just want to see how people are feeling. 3-minute poll. Just curious. Out of curiosity. If you can't see it, reset. I'll be right back. I'll use the restroom. Give me a sec. Interesting. Maybe I need to plan a FF9 session this week. I'm in shambles. Oh god, that's killing me, Cheesy. I can't. Holy shit. My man is in shambles, dude. Oh my god. Oh shit, that's so funny. Yeah, I do, Leo. Okay, I am just gonna do another run. Let's see, I want to see when I get another run going. 1:18:51, baby. But when I have a fully stocked sparkling water situation, I do go crazy a little bit. And I haven't had sparkling water for a bit. So okay. Let's do some more. But now I know people want FF9, so I will probably try to plan a session soon. Okay. All right. Well, here we go, guys. Hell yeah. I'm glad you're thinking of me when you see Topo Chico, Twinmo. Cheesy. You guys just need to wait for the next subathon. Then I'll do everything. The subathons are the best for that. Because I'll be able to play. I'll get through a lot of stuff and play a lot of new games. Okay. Alright, let's get going. Here we go. Subathon every week? Like you want... yeah, you want a subathon every week so I can play? Yes! Subathon every day. Dude, my body just can't take that anymore, man. Huh?
I wanted that I this with you there are one.
What just happened? Thanks, Astral. Where's Titty Wizard? Yeah, true. We do need to bring that back. I've gained even more weight, so Titty Wizard is even more real. Everyone's like, what the f- all the new Dread people come in. Huh? Okay, I just couldn't do it and I kept accidentally hitting melee. GG. I kind of pushed it. Alright, nice. I pushed it a little bit there because I really wanted to end it. That's fine. The Titty Wizard was during one of my subathons where it was the marble stream and anyone could put like any request on. And I forget how it ended up, but it was basically me wearing this tinfoil like witch hat that Lauren made for me, and my shirt was off and there was writing on my forehead. So pretty normal stream basically. And there'd be nothing wrong with that if it was Annihilator, but unfortunately it was not an OnlyFans. It was just my marbles stream that got a little out of control. They get a little crazy because I stream 12 hours a day minimum, which is a lot for me. Until it ends. Don't you guys love this trick? Oh man, I thought that was it. I need to relearn this trick or something. I really do. This is why I should just do Emmy Bump. Because I already struggle with the normal trick. So it's like, well, might as well just learn the bump. Definitely gonna lose time here. Might lose all of my time save actually. Nope. What's happening? What? I'm just not grabbing. What? It's probably reset. I haven't struggled there. That's really weird. We should just reset probably. Right? Yeah. Let's try again. That's weird. Sorry guys, let's try again. The aim doesn't matter. Oh, when do you need the aim? So most people aim, it doesn't matter where you aim, but most people do the aim as soon as you jump. But that's not really necessary. You just need to be aiming as you land on the ramp and then let go of aim as soon as you land on the ramp. So I actually like pressing aim a little later, but every other runner presses aim immediately as soon as they start their jump. If that makes sense.
So I want that I this push you there one.
But I do struggle with it like pretty heavily. I know how to do it and I understand like the way it works a bit, but yeah, I just like struggle with it. I think I'm struggling. Part of the reason I'm struggling with though is I don't know if you guys noticed, and I've obviously complained about it a lot, is my layout's like really good for 90% of the game, but it actually sucks for the early game. Like for this, because of where the slide and stuff is. I've never played a speed game where stuff so frequently just breaks. I swear there must be so much variance. But okay. There should be zero variance there. Actually, well, that's a lie. The variances were on a joystick. It's analog. That's where all the variance comes from. Hey, Mozart. Come on. Alright. Yeah, for sure, Neo. Man. What's going on? Mozart.
I've wanted that I have this issue. There are one.
Alright, let's try this again. I probably will grind these pseudos soon to try to find like a setup that works for me better. Cause I keep finding one and it I can't tell if I'm just not sliding or not. Oh my god. Alright, this... I can try to make this work, but I think this is kind of miserable. Unfortunately. Wow. This is actually horrible. Frozen head. And I'm still missing. That's crazy. Well, we have like 17,000 years there. If that if the pseudos were good, I would have gone a sub 2 easily. That was a very good Corpius. So that's kind of a bummer. It's cool to get him on that kill too. Here, let me move these Mozart. Hold on, let me get these out of the way.
There may be an enemy or your highest.
Can you guys see Mozart? Ah. Here we go. What? I miss. There we go. Okay. All right, we have a run. I can continue. Whoops. Huh? What is it going? I've never had this problem. I think my hands are just might be a little worn out or something. It's so weird. I just wasn't hitting the jump fast enough. That's wild. Well, ugh. Honestly, I hate this start because a lot of my time save is this beginning. But, okay. Alright. That is not great. Alright, time to focus up. Start cooking. I'm walking in. Cool. What's that? Ah, I'm not trying to. Wait, that was feisty. All right. What? Guys, so when I said I was gonna lock in, kind of just sucking.
Uploading data.
She's just peeking.
You have can hunt there.
All right, here we go. Boom. All right, well, now we're on to first try boost, first try Atom skip situation. I scanned that split, but I fixed it. Yo, nice Annihilator. Yeah, I got We did get her from an adoption agency. Man, they were pretty strict actually. They required like a lot of info, and which is, I mean, it's nice that they go to a nice home, you know, or whatever, but it was pretty wild. At least the one we found it was like a little more hardcore. Nice. I think that's good enough to not just completely be GG. I literally just had a huge PB, IB, and beat my old PB from like 3 years ago. Sub 120, 118.51. Little shit. Whoops. Oh, I didn't play the music. Thanks, dude. All right, Adam. Let's do it.
Uploading data.
CBR, I'd say I did with no of them.
Bow, 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 bow. Alright, let's see if I get the boost. Shit, I think I can still get it. What? Okay. He decided he was not interested. Oh, whoa. What? How? Huh. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Damn, I didn't. Yep. Got it. Had to lock in. The reason I want to do the Emmy bump is because it just seems like I'm getting around 90% of my first parries from the enemies. Not 9, I mean close. So I get most of them, most of the first round parries, I feel, when I'm going for them. But the setup for Emmy bump looks really gnarly. And my tune might change once I, start doing it and the pressure's on. I don't know. Nice, dude. Way better Atom skips, man. I definitely claw for that. It's made it way better for me. What's up, Spleeby? Ow. Well, I don't think I'm too far behind. The Emmy slowed me down a good bit. There's a few other things that slowed me down, but we'll see. The setup looks pretty tough, honestly, for Emmy bump. Wave time saves. Honestly, I really need to save time at cloak. Like, I have like 30 seconds now, still early. I just like couldn't get the pseudo wave this run for some reason. Or the pseudo shot. Well, yeah, the pseudo wave. Thank you, Aussie, for reminding me. Nah, it's not twin. Bow, bow, bow. Ah. Oh, I didn't open the door. Well, kind of my new goal now is to get around a 110 before submissions open for next GDQ. And if I can get like a 110 or better, then I'll probably submit a race with Keku and show you. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh. Okay. Ah! Oh, shit. Honestly, that's kind of been dead for you. You can play any music, really, on Twitch, kind of. As long as you don't get live copyright striked. I mean, you're not really supposed to, but I watch a lot of mainstream streamers with like 5 to 20k viewers that just play DMC music. Every TFT streamer plays that stuff, and some of them have like a ton of viewers. Yo, Impulsive Bacon with the Prime sub. I love slurping up those primes. Thank you so much. I have like a bunch of tracks that I'm randomly pulling from, and I'm like using some streamer bot shenanigans and stuff to have it mute and unmute. So but yeah, my VODs have my computer audio muted, if that makes sense. So you guys get to see it all, but my VODs get My VODs have my computer audio muted, so you will not hear those at all if you were to watch the VODs. Oh yeah. IB. Yeah, that's pretty funny actually. I mean, it still can, I mean, your VODs will get muted for sure if you play DMCA music, but that's why I just have it separated tracks now for Twitch VODs. But yeah, every TFT streamer I watch, or League streamer, just plays like, you know, all the mainstream music, like nonstop. YouTube does have the censored version. As in, I don't know how to separate the I don't think you can really do that. By the way, I'm like dead. My HP is like crazy low. This is actually bad. Can I die? I think I can die here, guys. Okay, I just killed one. Alright, we're good. Actually, there's a cool trick for that, Cheesy. I forget how I set it up, but I have this little like fuck. I have this wait, hold on. I have this thing called like a Modi, and I use that to pipe the audio through. I basically I have my consoles, and I can switch my audio on my computer when I'm playing a game to a specific source. And basically how it works is it just thinks it's also my consoles. Between my shit Modi, which is what it's called, and the Go XLR Mini, I'm able to do that. Like, funnel the stuff through the same source. Also, I missed that split. There might be software that could do this too. I'm using hardware that does that, basically. What's up, Peacekeeper? What are we even sweating for? I was sweating, Lord Keons, because I think I missed like so many shots. So I thought I was cooked. I definitely am not playing too hot, but we just had a big PB. Were you here for the PB counts? We finally broke Bit of the Curse. I still failed, had to reset Ravenbeak twice and still got a 4-minute PB. So it was nice. Oh, dude, Mozart is snoozing. This bastard, dude. Okay. I mean, yeah, no worries. That was just some. Basically, I was able to do it and not really choke. I only choked Ravenbeak. But it was a good pace, like, throughout the whole PB. I forgot to shoot these. Just straight up. We're a little bit behind here, but... Okay. There's actually a lot of time to save here, but I've been struggling to do the wall jump morph climb at Kraid, so I don't know about this. Nice. All right, here we go. It's been. What's up, Naz? Oh, wait, am I in trouble? HP wise? Oh! Oh. Wait, is that actually the next lyric? Holy cow. Off. GG, man. I am not allowed to do runs until I grind this out some more. I'm like way too frustrated by it. I definitely have to grind that. It's way too shit to be missing that. Man. Ooh, Amber gained like pretty nasty RNG. That's fine. Well, is this continuable? I blew it pretty bad in my PB, but basically this is where I needed to save a lot of time, and I threw again. All right, we're grinding that bomb jump out for next time, guys. We have to. It must be done. Oh, Boehner alert. Uh-oh. Pretty good. Not as good as my PB, but the morphine was kind of annoying. I just kept morphine on accident. It's still like possible. I'm definitely gonna play it out. But a lot of my time save was early, except for Raven Beak, so That's fine. We only lost 0.1 second. All right, let's cook. All right. Let's get to flash shift. Yo. All right, here we go. Oh my god. This is why you just spend extra time killing that thing. Otherwise, that happens. Don't. Ah. I've not been able to get that slide to work yet. Cool. Huh? Ah. Ooh, that was really good for me. Very, very good. That makes sense. Shit. Oh, but I didn't get the door. Ow. Weird. When you just barely don't make it, it's a little annoying, for sure. Alright, well that was okay. Not great though. right. Whoops. So this Emmy always seems to be in the same spot, I feel. We did, Gruck. We did indeed. I even failed Ravenbeak twice. We were like over 5 minutes ahead. And then it was like a 4-minute and something PB. So 1:18:51. It was big time savies. I'm gonna lose a lot of time here though, actually. Kind of a lot of mess ups, honestly, on this, and it was really strong, my PB. So actually, all my time save is early and late. So I needed to kind of head into this mid game with my time saves, but yeah, it's still it's still not bad. Whoops. Hey, I did it. My speed keep. I did the proper speed keep. Oh god. Ooh, a little gold, I'll take it. Don't really know why that dies actually sometimes there, but I've noticed that. That's fine. Not a huge deal. Gruck, the PB was also first try atom skip and first try short boost, which is kind of nasty. So we're playing an any percent Super Metroid race where people donating bits could sabotage me, Eddie, and Oates' inputs and I don't know what was happening to me, but I like was definitely gonna die and if someone paused, they like would have saved me. And I was like at the end of the game. I can't really remember the details. There's a clip somewhere. Ah, barely off. Very barely off. That's a bummer. Okay. I don't think this works. No. I knew I was gonna fall off there. Well, I think it's possible the run's dead. Still gonna try my best. For some reason, my flash shift is not activating. Dude, when it, my flash shift is not activating is very tilting. I do everything like on a rhythm, so it's just not. Okay, I don't know why it's not working. Dude, what? Why would this happen? It has actually me all out of whack now. I'm all out of whack 'cause I'm scared my flash shift isn't working. Well, I'm sorry, guys. This is rough. Shouldn't happen, but it is. Yeah, I didn't think so. Whoops. I saved it. Yeah, it's tough. Dude, that's crazy. Nice snapback. Pog. I'm gonna take so much damage. I am gonna continue this because I think this will be my last run of the night. Like I said, I almost didn't stream today. I was just so dead tired. But let's see if we can like. I'm curious how much I could crawl this back if everything goes well. Aren't you guys curious too? I think I need... Oh god. That was bad. I definitely need to heal a little bit. That should be good. That drives me fucking bonkers. Okay. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ooh, that back foot barely got on the elevator there. Okay. Oh, and I didn't first try Golzuna, so that could be big too. I second tried it though, and I did a very good fight. Oh God, this will wake me up. Weird. Okay. Ooh, baby. Okay. How do I grapple again? Forgot my controls. Straight up. Literally forgot how to do it. Pog. Maybe I well, I'll play it out, but man, it's starting to hit me. This might be our first run where we can't Mortal Kombat music. I will not be on pace. I need this. I think I do need the Simon and Garfunkel song. Hello Darkness. That one. Sound of Silence. Oh my God. I cannot understand why flash shift didn't come out. I get so confused by a lot of things still. Like, it seems like most of the time flash shift will cancel out a jump, which is good. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. All right. Meow. One of the annoying things about flash shift I've realized is if there's an enemy in your way, like, it will kind of stop working, right? So you definitely have to time your flash shifts right for that. Okay. Well, I'm definitely gonna lose. Well, I don't know if maybe I can gain time here. I don't know. Who knows? Wait, what the hell is this song RNG? We're being trolled. Should we remove this one, you guys? What do you think? Every song is subject to removal. Blasphemy. Okay, true. Remove. Wait, people actually want it removed. Surprising. That's easily the best I've done that little section. Y'all think... Okay, I did very adamantly a few times say I'm not going to honor this. I just want to see where people's heads are at. To be fair. No, I know, Leo. I'm just kidding. Alright, I golded. Nice. I'm happy about that because I felt like I was moving pretty well. Are you guys harassing Leo? they could, but they can't. I do agree. I think that some of the annoying ones are funny. Well, some of them. I like the it's been. See? Because it's so obnoxious. Sorry, Yuri. Ooh, okay, movement golds, though. Man, that jump was bullshit. Ah, that would have been so... Ah, man. I was kind of just relying on good RNG, though. And I didn't get it. Rip. For I was trying to, like, Giga Mash. But it does not work if he's hopping around and shit for me. Oh, this one I love. I think this is a fucking funny one. It's somehow not super obnoxious, even though it repeats. What? That was weird. I didn't shoot. That was pretty clean, I felt. What the hell? You're right, we should just be looping It's Been on repeat. This split's F now, unfortunately. Just couldn't get it. Got a weird onion ring that messed with me there. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Only lost 4. Can we cook from here on out, guys? What do you think? I actually missed that in my PB, I think. We could maybe pull something together if I do everything really well from here. I think it's like possible. But unlikely. I can't believe I saved it. I cannot believe I saved it. Damn. You can see what? You can see I'm accidentally doing the wrong gun a lot. Oh, what, the cloak slide, or what's up, Neo? Nice. Okay, save some time. I'm very happy I saved. I got greedy, man. I tried something I saw Oats do for no reason. I should have just played it safe. I tried to do like a wall jump morph. Unpracticed. That was dumb. Honestly, that was really stupid. Oof. The new mash I'm doing on those, but it exhausts me. That's for damn sure. But it's quick. I mean, I think I'm mashing like pretty good there. What do you mean, Keon? I am on original hardware. I mean, remember, anything he can do, I can do better. Except this fight. I don't know. I keep fucking this fight up. Yep. Shit, dude. I'm completely RNGing this. Yep. I just forget. I grinded this out and I was getting it every time, and I just don't have the muscle memory, and I just keep forgetting what I did. How do I start it? Where? Okay, well, it's over. It's over. I'll just practice this. The run's totally dead. I keep just forgetting, or I'm just not pressing the speed booster, I guess. I think I can pause buffer this. Yeah. Unfortunate. Okay, well, we'll play it out. Anything else can do, I can do better. I don't know how that song goes. I just know it's a song, and it's accurate. Ah. Cool! Alright, well, we're getting cross-bombed. What are you supposed to do? I have no control. And then I just don't. Like, they can just fail, right? I'm letting go of my controller every time. And I'm just letting the cross bombs take me. That's crazy. Also, how you doing, Bastion? I did PB earlier. We got a 118.51. Beating my actual real PB from years ago. Was. Alright, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Oh. Huh? What just happened? Did I actually just get chain killed? Oh! I still get... Okay, I don't know if there's a speed keep in there or what, but I don't really know what I'm doing here still. I just memorized like where to go and that's it. Yep. Shit. I think I'm okay. If I can... Well, somehow I got through, but this segment's busted. I think we are busted. I tried, guys. We'll play it out. I mean, it'd be sick if I got another, like, would have been PB run out of this. I'll be happy, right? If I didn't PB earlier. Oh yeah, I still have to learn this, like, setup. The only good bug's a dead bug. Does anyone know that? I guess I don't know if that specific quote is if it's too vague of a reference. But I think it does come from a movie I love. If anyone got that. It was Starship Troopers. A Bug's Life. Really? He went to... Why are you AFK? GG. Ah! We're going a long way around. The same thing happened again. I'm tilted yet again. Oh my god, I could still make it. Alright, no longer tilted. By the way, I like the idea of I think cross bombs is cool. It just need to be earlier. So I like the idea of being able to use like an awkward move to damage bosses. It would have been cool to like try to do that on earlier bosses, I think. But not for like moving. I don't like it. Just don't make bomb blocks where you need the cross bomb or whatever. Get rid of those. I mean, I agree, but that's my point. It's cool to have that option, but don't make it necessary. Like when it does bonus damage, it should do like bonus damage, but that kind of shit's cool, right? What's up, Andy? Thanks, man. Yeah, we hit it on our first run today. Pretty happy about that. Huh? I'm way too close again. What? Oh, man. That's fucked. I was just way too close. Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna try mashing since it's Giga Dead now. I'm gonna try my 2-finger mash here, see if I can go sicko mode on him or not. What? I didn't press the button? I shouldn't have guessed. I wasn't really looking at the screen. Alright, screw it. I'll just do the regular fight. Finish it up. Bummer. Yeah, it's basically it's a scam. Like I was just too close. That first time. Just got scammed essentially, which is cringe. I don't know how I'm just sliding off and shit, man. Okay, you know what? I'm too exhausted. I can't. Well, I'm glad that didn't happen on my earlier pace. All right, guys. I'm going to chill for tonight. I know it's sort of a short stream. Pretty exhausted tonight. So I'm just going to chill. And I still need to get some food and stuff. But guys, thank you so much for watching. We got a huge peep today. I'll put that on YouTube. Look, my sum of best is exactly 115. It's kind of cool. Oh, but yeah, GG's guys. Thank you so much. And let's find someone to raid. Pretty sick. We finally did it. We broke through. We broke through. Bum, bada, bum, 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 bum. Let's raid IB. Screw it. Actually, let's raid Aussie. He's practicing Dread. Right, we'll give Aussie a raid. All right, guys. GG's. Thank you so much. I'm raiding Aussie. Aussie is also an SM runner and map randomizer, plus now sort of variety streamer, taking up Dread. So help him out, give him support. Guys, I'm out of here. GG's. Nighty night, and see you all tomorrow. Peace.